Hey everyone, welcome back to part 12, Spriggan Conjurer. I've recovered from the DDoS, I hope. So, I figured out what it was, by the way. I pointed out how the targeting for Dazzling Spray was bugged, and then shortly after that my internet stopped working. Coincidence? Maybe. Anyway, before that happened, we got our first rune last episode, which is the Serpentine rune. And so we're going to try to get our second rune this time. It looks like Shores is going to be pretty difficult to see. Both the exclusions are difficult on sand, and also when we try to target a Fulminant Prism, it is really difficult to tell where we're targeting, because the targeting is shown by a yellow tile, and the sand's yellow. I can barely see. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to do my best not to kill us with our own prisms. Oh, yeah. It's 2 tiles wide. I'm just gonna have to do it all by that. Oh, I missed that time. That's not my fault. Alright, well if I miss here in Shoals, you can't blame me, because it's really hard to aim. New potion. /- tells us that it can only be lignification or experience. In that case, I'm just going to quaff it. If it's league, I don't care that much at this stage in the game, but if it's experience, that will really help. Okay, it was league. Damn. No, we're stuck here. That's gonna hit us. Okay. Alright, there we go. He was standing in the storm cloud, but he never got hit by the lightning. I was waiting for it to happen. It never did. You know what they say, right? Lightning never strikes once. Wait, is that right? No, that's not right. Something like that. We've got, oh, here's an Impaler. He's got a Trident of Venom. We've got poison resistance on our cloak, so that's okay. But these are one of the scarier merfolk. So they hit for 25 plus their weapon. And they often have, so he's got a Trident of Venom, but it's not uncommon that Impalers will have Demon Tridents. I should I should get out of the blast radius before we get barbed. Like that. Alright. We might need to, oh yeah, right. Yes, just fire at the prism because it's really annoying. Alright, I think we want to just upheaval the merfolk avatar, just get rid of it. Good. Alright, our barbs are gone. We'll head back to the entrance to heal. These guys are really quite tanky. They just truck through the prisms. Good. Oh, okay, I should have gone back up. I don't know what happened there. I think I hit us with it, which is why. Yeah, okay. The blast hit us. Alright. I like here, you feel more protected from physical attacks. That was Qaz giving us some bonus AC. Thinking, you can't be trusted, mortal. It's not fair, it's really hard to tell. One more. Okay. Finished it with a magic dart. Our conjurations goes to 10. Our shield is almost at 7.2, and then we'll think about what we want to do next, which is maybe short blades. I could be blocking his large rocks with prisms, but at this point I'm not afraid of them. Oh, okay. Well, that prism over there is not even close. I can't tell. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Just like my prism has no visual indicator anymore. Oh yeah, okay, this is gonna be fun. So harpies, they're really fast, like bats. They blink around like crazy, but they do huge amounts of damage, especially if you don't have any AC. I mean, we've got a little bit, we've got 12, but for someone like a caster who gets a group of harpies on top of them, they crush you. So I think we're okay here. Basically, we're going to put some Fulminant Prisms down. I'm trying to aim the thing. If need be, we should be able to... they're all dying, okay. It's going to be really hard to actually get these guys in a prism. There we go. But I was thinking, we can upheaval them. They're fairly flimsy, it's just they're pretty hard to hit. But when you can't miss, that's fine. As in the upheaval can't miss, or can it? Is it also really hard to aim in here? It is. It's the same yellow targeter. Okay. Some rations. Here's an Aquamancer. Always, you should respect those. All of their spells hurt. Primal Wave, that can knock you back as well. Steam Ball, throw Icicle, and then they can blink. I mean, we can block his throw Icicles. Another thing to note is that they can fire their Primal Wave through Water Elementals. So if you're using those guys to try to block line of fire, it's not going to work. We'll get one more. Wait. Okay, I couldn't tell if we were standing in it. We weren't. Alright, the Dream Sheep. These guys probably belonged to the Cyclops we saw before. Oh, okay, that's a lot of guys. Shields to 7. Alright, we're almost there. What do we want to do next? Do we want to do Fireball? Do we want to do Vile Clutch? Or do we want to do Short Blades? Okay, well we don't have enough gold for the Book of Dreams. So we can't do Vile Clutch. Do we want to do Fireball? Maybe. Fireball is really good in shoals because it makes fire. Well, that isn't quite what I meant to say. Fireball makes fire everywhere. It makes steam when the fire goes over water. Oh dear. Alright, let's do our scrolls. Let's see if we can hit Acquirement. That's vulnerability. That's the one that I really wanted to keep, right? Because the other two are Acquirement and Holy Word. Okay, well I don't mind wasting Holy Word. So we're going to do a Gold Acquirement. If I can find it. Ah yeah, it gets... Because it's the final scroll and we don't know it, just by a process of elimination, we work out that it's Acquirement. Let's do Gold. Gained 480. That's actually really low. I think that's... let's see. Gold Acquirement. The min is 220. Median 880. Mean 1200. So we got pretty trolled there by that Gold Acquirement. But in any case, so that gives us enough... Man, we needed a couple of thousand there, so we could have just bought all this stuff. It gives us enough to buy any one particular thing that we want here. So we could go get Vile Clutch. Is that most important? Probably not. Seeing how low that was, I feel like we can't. Because we 100% want the Book of Power. That's going to have Iron Shot and that other thing. Orb of Destruction in it. So we need that, which leaves us only 600 gold left. And we want the protection. We want this one, ultimately, probably. The Ring of Leaves. Yeah, okay, so I think we need to not go Var Clutch here. So our choices are going to be between either training Fire Magic for Fireball or training Short Blades to get better with our dagger. Or Poke no los dos. So yeah, we could do both. I mean, I'm not known for my my focus and skill training, right? I don't know. We'll see. This is the eerie Quaz feeling after you've drawn all your enemies to you with the noise, and then you're exploring a totally empty floor. Where'd everyone go? It's also really hard to see our red carpet here. Is that... oh no, there's a whole nother area down here. Is that... oh, this is a plain ring. For a second there I thought that was an artifact. I was excited. A Ring of Fire. We don't need that. I mean... yeah... when and if we learn Fireball, it could boost our power, but really, we've got triple RF already. It won't really matter. Yeah, let's go downstairs. I don't know why I left, we were already at it downstairs. Do our regen first, because I'm learning. Here's a Windrake. They deflect missiles, so very hard to hit if you're trying to use non-magic dart projectiles. Magic dart, of course, can't miss. And note that they can blow you like that. So it's another one of the many things in Shoals that can take you off stairs. I think we're out of magic points. I'll go back up before we fight that sea snake. I mean, at any point we could get knocked off the stairs, or a whatever that other thing's called. A water nymph could come. That was so weird. That took to the third targeting till it stopped doing the prism. And I wasn't moving anything, I was just hitting escape. The first two wanted to get the prism, the third one didn't. That's so weird. That's definitely bugged. Quick check, no, shields is still at 7. It's not going up too quickly. And one more. Good. Well, I'm trying to get the avatar around the plants by hiding on the left here, but she's made all her drowned souls over there, so I'm getting kind of outplayed. Oh, I thought I would have got a... oh, she's still going? And again? This Merfolk avatar is a beast. And still going? Is she... no, she's not wearing a crystal plate armor or something. Okay, so we killed her with a magic dart. How does that make sense? She's lived through something like 6 Fulminant Prisms, and then I tap her with a magic dart and she keels over. Ugh. What's the name of that sound? Oh, the stock scream? The Wilhelm scream. Yeah, okay, she did a Wilhelm scream. If you've never heard of the Wilhelm scream before, then I'm sorry, because I'd forget I ever said anything. Just pretend you've never heard of it. It's one particular sound, like stock scream, that gets used in movies all over the place, and it's really obvious once you know it. Okay, I said last episode when we were coming into shoals that water nymphs would be the most dangerous enemy to us here in shoals, and they have done nothing. The ones that we fought haven't drowned us at all. Or their ability is called Water Strike. Where are we going? That's deep water. That's got to be the upper edge of the map, so we want to be going down. Man, I'm kind of bummed about that acquirement. I guess if we get acquirement again, I guess we're getting more gold. Could technically step on the alarm trap and pull everything to us, but we're kind of doing that already. Passenger Glubria has a 50% chance to fail, but I kind of want to just get over here. Oh, insufficient empty space. Right, I think I learned, someone explained this to me before. I was freaking out when this was happening in shoals. I think it's because it doesn't like going on water. Even shallow water. Okay, well it's alright, we'll go around. I'm straining my eyesight really badly here trying to see these bloody exclusions. The price we pay for optimal trap avoidance. Literally paying a physical price here. Can we passage now? No, because we failed it. But technically, I think we can. There we go. Alright. So that's something else we could train. We could train a little bit of translocations to get passage going. Yeah, I think it's less useful for... That's a Kraken. Well, we can safely blow him up from range with prisms. Except he's gonna just destroy them very quickly, but... Yeah. He's cornering us. This is horrible, actually. And now he just blocked us off from the stairs. Huh. Alright, well we've been outplayed. This might be crazy enough. So let's XV the Kraken. He bites for 50, and then his tentacles can each hit for 29. So they do enormous amounts of damage. This is actually bad enough that I'm considering just using a disaster area here. I didn't do it. Yeah, okay. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, idiot. But you're not really an idiot because you pinned us in the wall here and then blocked the stairs for us to escape. So that was actually very clever. Well, there you go. That was a very good disaster area. Not good in terms of taking out lots of things, but insta-killing a very high priority target. And alright, we can go down. Okay, hasn't been too bad yet in shoals. I shouldn't jinx it, but yeah. I feel like in some ways the noise isn't too bad here. Because the merfolk aren't too individually scary, most of them. It's just that they swarm you. But if you're making them swarm you where you can stare dance, not as threatening. we're spreading our bombs around. I shouldn't have done that last one. Okay, so we're fighting the sea snake without any. That's alright. Without any magic points. It's all good. We do decent damage now with Morg. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Damn it. I'm just gonna go up. This is embarrassing. And again. And good. It seems like these avatars are just quite resistant to the prisms. Do they have good AC? Is that why? Not really. So that's 4 now. 5. Took 5 prisms to kill that avatar. Feels sad that we're still using magic dart so much. It's kind of it's the Conjurer book in a nutshell. Your level 4 spells really suck. And even when you're using dazzling spray like I am sometimes, like for more dangerous enemies like this satyr who can might everyone else around it, it's just so inefficient. Oh hey, we reached level 18. Let's go more strength. We've got a bit more strength than this. The 7 is misleading because we have a strength of -3 ring. So we actually have 10 strength. And a fire dragon scales, the encumbrance rating is 11. So even just based on our natural level ups, we're going to get one at level 21, 24 and 27. So we could technically get to, what is that, 13 strength? Or 14, I lost count. I want to go up, this is too crazy. But yeah, before that I was I hit ourselves. I was being sad about how lame the highest spells, high level spells in the Conjurations book are. Like we're in shoals and we're pinging stuff with magic dart because it's just so mana inefficient to try to kill stuff with IMB. I mean it works, but it's so mana inefficient. Rather just, yeah, use the Fulminant Prisms. Oh, that merfolk is trying to net us. Let's try one. Well, it's hard to tell because he's sitting in the the freezing cloud. Oh no. Go magic dart. Do your magic. Yeah, okay. Here's the water nymph. Yeah, I suspected it was going to do that. So they have a kind of a crazy ability here. It's not even an ability. It's not listed, which is odd. So they do a thing where they go from the water and they can sort of sweep across into water in another area. So instead of walking across this land, it just swooped over to us. It's really weird that it's not listed as an ability. You just kind of have to know they can do it. Doesn't say they can do that, but they do. So here, the water nymph flows with the water. It's not listed anywhere, which is odd. I think I hit ourselves again. It's not my fault, I can't see. We've got a big stone wall here, which is making me think a vault of some sort. There are a couple of ones that I recognize that are in shoals. We can't go that way, around the other way. There's one that often has a bunch of giants in it. I don't think that's this one though. Oh, it's a ghost vault. Okay, so we've got two ghosts here. Khaki Bod and Bayho. I'm gonna XP them. Khaki Bod has a bunch of stuff I don't want to mess around with, especially Lightning Bolt. And Silence. And this guy has Fireball. Okay, so I don't really want to mess with these ghosts. There's a magic mapping scroll and a heal wounds. So maybe on our way back out of Shoals, we'll open this and we'll just run away. But that's kind of a dangerous group of ghosts, I think. Yeah, so we get the ability to ignore them now that they're all inside cages. Rune vaults and teleporter vaults. I am planning to show off ghosts next run. I've got a specific idea in mind, which might be fun. We'll see. I can't guarantee that it will work, but I've got a ghost plan in mind. It's mysterious sounding, I know, but just wait and see. Okay. Well, it's not going to swoop in this time. Oh, my prediction missed. Satyr again. Yeah, we want to use our better spells against the Satyr. Quick check. Okay, our shield's made it 7.2. So we're taking our necromancy to 8. So that's going to be finished soon as well. So I think maybe I don't mind turning on both short blades and then focusing fire. Are we really going to go for fireball? I guess it's at 19% right now. And we probably should train a bit of spell casting as well. So we'll turn that on. We'll take that to 18 maybe. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not worried about starving anymore. It's not like I'm thinking I need fireball to be hungerless before we use it. But more spell casting is good. It's going to give us more magic points as well. And I'm concerned more about hunger when we start doing, say, level 7 spells. So Orb of Destruction, we'll want more spell casting then. And it's going to drop the failure rate. So fire magic, let's take that to about 6. Should I stop training? I'm going to take dodging to 18 and stop. And temporarily, we'll keep doing it in a bit. But let's get fireball going. That's going to be really useful here in Shoals 4. It gives us an AoE that actually kills stuff instantly and is very powerful when you're in water or when you're around water. You get the bonus damage from the steam. So it's like you get an instant fireball and then you get some damage over time. We've got a little bit down here to check out. Oh, and some over there. Okay, we'll go that way first. Can't even tell half the time whether or not I'm actually walking on the carpet. That's it. Yeah, a little bit more over here. Alright, Shoals 4 should be a lot of fun with the amount of noise that we're making. So we're going to get swarmed pretty badly, which is, as I was saying before, is probably not a bad thing necessarily in Shoals. Oh boy, this might be actually one of the open floors based on the fact that we've seen these really dangerous ones all here. Which is probably a good thing, because then we're going to pull everything. Oh god, okay. I take it back. It's too crazy. So we've got several Aquamancers here, an Impaler, a Harpy, and a Javelineer. This might be a good time to bust out the disaster area. Oh yeah, see that one's throwing nets. This is why it can be really scary to stare dance in shoals. Why do we only have 4 immolation? That might be another way to do this. We could immolate and blow this stuff up. I'm waiting because yeah, I'm figuring all this noise based on how many of these guys we've seen is almost surely going to pull in even more things. Let's go one more turn and then we'll disaster error. Alright, look at this. Okay. This is so crazy that I'm almost tempted to read the immolation first. Yeah, I want to. I'm going to. So let's read an immolation. Really read it. Alright, and get ready for the big kaboom. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, let's go. Disaster error. And then everyone's going to explode from the immolation. These guys aren't quite dead yet. Do we need one more? Not really, because once these guys start blowing up, they're all just going to chain blow up. So let's go... we'll upheaval them. Like that. I can't aim. I kind of like this, maybe? Yeah, there they go. And one more. There we go. Alright, yeah, there we go. That's a better explosion. So our fire magic goes up to 1.2 off that immediately. And let's see if we can Fulminant Prism these guys. We're standing in the explosion, but we've got 3 pips of RF, so I'm not really afraid. Alright, here we go. Yes, fire, fire, fire. Let's go upstairs now though. Alright, that was cool. Qaz and Immolation is a lot of fun. In addition to also just being powerful. Yes, shoot at the prism. It's really annoying, but... So this is the floor. It's one of the open ones. So I know that we saw all those dangerous ones running at us, but we also saw multiple satyrs. Which is... Oh, hey, there's an artifact. Scimitar. No. What if it's a Scimitar of Pain? We don't have any identify anyway. Okay, never mind. We'll keep going. But yeah, you see multiple satyrs on this open one. So it's telling me in fact that the rune is probably just up here to our north. Because that's usually the satyrs are all sitting around the rune. So what they do is they even might ranged enemies. So oh no, they'll only do fawns. Okay, never mind. They don't do everyone. The scary thing is that they might each other. Yeah, that's what they do. Because you get the 3 satyrs or sometimes even more. They do pretty gnarly damage just on their own. And when they start miting each other to do 150% damage, you very quickly die if you're not careful. And especially if that's at the same time. So here's another satyr. As you're fighting all those javelineers and all those other things. I'm really glad that we have enough MR to not get 0%. To not get mesmerized at all. Although I can recall multiple times when I've been mesmerized with 0% chance, so I don't know. I don't want to jinx that. It's happened twice. It's been in these videos. 0% chance? Hey, you're mesmerized anyway. I'm happy that he hasn't mited them all. You as a player, when you use might, it doesn't affect your... Okay, fireball is down to 13% in yellow. But you as a player, might doesn't increase the damage on your ranged attacks, but for monsters it does. For a long time I thought, oh yeah, the ranged monsters got might on it, whatever, I don't care. Wrong. It's the same as a melee enemy. They get 150% damage. Or you know what? Maybe I should have done. Oh, it's too late. But perhaps what I should have done, rather than upheavaling, after we immolated all those enemies, was to quaff a Brilliance Potion and then use Fireball. Too late. And in fact, I feel like after all that insanity we did, we've probably done a fair amount of Shoals 4 now. So we're gonna get Fireball castable. Be like, yes, we trained Fireball for Shoals. Oh wait, we cleared it. Oh well. Here's a Kraken, whatever you're called. Okay, well this one we can shoot fairly safely. Oh, we nearly got netted. Yes, fire at the Prism, it's okay. He does not care at all about Fulminant Prism. Let's go back up. I mean, technically we can run away from him, so we're not in any actual danger. But it just seems like it does no damage to him. I know what would do damage to him though. It's a little spell called Fireball. I'll just go tab him. It's annoying me. Oh, okay. So we've got an Aquamancer turning up. I don't really want to be caught between an Aquamancer and a Kraken, so I'm just going to run back up. Fortunately, his tentacles didn't block the stairs before we got there. I'm going to pick a new stair. It's quite dangerous. Aquamancers are scary enough on their own, let alone with a Kraken killing us too. Now 2 other stairs are both over here. Oh yeah, I need a skilled target for short blades. We only need to take it to 10. Morg is a dagger, so that's not going to take too much training. It's a +1 aptitude. 10 is not too high. Here's an alligator snapping turtle. I suspect Prism isn't going to do too much against him. We need to go back up. These guys hit for 50 and they do it like a polearm with reach. And then we've got harpies turning up. Oh yeah, see look, we lost half our HP in that one turn as we went upstairs. Glad I went up then and not even just slightly later. This harpy, I'm gonna paralyze it. Never mind. He went into the explosion. Well, it looks like we're in fact going to go to the one with the Kraken, because that's probably less dangerous than this one. Alright, we're going back. Oh, this is a very dangerous stair. I still think it's better though. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. The Aquamancer was just sitting back and the Kraken is gone. Let's try to get the Aquamancer first. Oh my god. This targeting dazzling spray is so annoying. Yes. Actually, I should... because I learned how to do it when I was making this trap RC, I can make... Yeah, I might do this to begin the next episode. I'm I'm going to put an option in my RC to just ignore, to just automatically say yes to every time the game asks, do you really want to fire in the direction of your Fulminant Prism? Yes, every time. I don't care. It's so annoying. Here's the Kraken again. That's going to miss this guy. That's going to make this stair pretty unusable if there's a Kraken and an Impaler there. I don't think we have much choice though. Alright. So going to that other scary scare. That's not what I meant to say. Other scary stair. Did I say scary scare? Yeah, I did. Spoonerisms. Let's regen first. Let's hope we don't... Yeah, this is so scary. At least the alligator snapping turtle wasn't there. We're engulfed. It's okay. Are we doing this? I guess we are. Try and dance a couple up. It's usually difficult to stair dance harpies because they have batty movement, so they'll just blink away rather than follow you. Well, I'll try to hit it. Okay, got it. Alright. Not so bad without the alligator snapping turtle. Man, this regular turtle is not going down. I'm just tabbing at the moment. We've got a plain short blade, and we're slowly but surely getting better at it. I'm gonna fight this stuff now. Okay, good. We'll go back up. Oh, he's back, and we got barbed. Okay, we want to go up. Oh yeah, okay. See, the problem is we got barbed, so we can't run. But this guy does 50 damage, so he could two-shot us. We've got Scrolls of Blinking. Let's test our Paralysis Wand. 34%. Is that our best shot here? Probably. Yeah, okay, now we're gonna die. Alright, let's do our Scroll of Blinking. We need to get back up here. And then, how do we kill him? He can one-shot us now, and we still can't run because of the barbs. I could read a Scroll of Teleport. I could also go for... How many of these would I get? 3 more attempts at 34% chance. Is not a lot. I could... Elemental Force? No, I think we just read a Teleport scroll. And we hope that we don't do a tiny teleport that takes us right next to him and then he one-shots us. What if we do... I don't really want to do heal wounds. I'm going to try for paralysis. And again. Oh, okay, we got him. The teleport's going to kick in. I could read another to stop it, but we've only got 6, so I don't really want to. Okay, well, that's alright. He's coming back. Alright, let's go again. Let's get... Now that we're not barbed, I'm not too afraid of him. So, we can take our time. Oh man, we got lucky. Okay, well now we can just stab him. We've got a little bit of short blade skill now, so we're slightly better at stabbing. But we're using a dagger, so it will work pretty well. I forgot we can't come to this stair. There's now a javelineer there too. I'm gonna X that out. Way too scary. Which one are we going to? This one. We got the alligator snapping turtle now. Not too scary. Oh no, I missed. Well, I hit some, but I missed the one I was aiming at, so it still counts. Oh yeah, Fireball, 11%, it's still yellow. It still has the potential for bad miscasts. Let's go back up. What are we training? Yeah, way too much stuff. It's, yeah, there was no way I was getting this spell finished for the end of shows, training this much stuff at once. Oh well, okay, that's my bad. And at this point, I think it's probably too late to care too much. Yeah. Oh well. Well, Fireball, a very, very useful spell in shoals if you can use it. Whatever. Just thinking, I could salvage this kind of by just training only fire magic, and we'll get it up so then I can use it just a little bit in shoals here, and then claim that it wasn't a total waste. But no, I don't want to. I want to train 7 skills at once. It's my thing, okay? Don't judge me. Alright. Thought maybe we could finish the avatar off with a disintegration blast, but these guys have crazy good MR. Have a look at our... Oh yeah, we have confusion. Yeah, I forgot about that completely. Okay, so it doesn't do anything on the avatar, but we probably could have confused the alligator snapping turtle. I dare say it would have had a higher chance to succeed than the paralysis one. So that one chance we had before we had to use our blink scroll, we would have had a better chance to confuse it, and then we potentially could have just walked away. Or no, we could have potentially then just read a teleport without needing to blink. I want to get this guy. Yes. It's like this whole thing is like a spell targeting nightmare. I have to try to place the prism where got to get it in the right spot. It's hard to see here because we're in shoals, and then we got to use our spells, and our spells have to be targeted around the prisms. Oh, that's gonna hit us. It's really difficult, as if this game wasn't hard enough just with all this nonsense. Oh, we don't have anything unidentified anymore. We could try that scimitar. I don't really care too much. At this point, I expect we've probably killed most things. It's good. I'm just gonna go tab him. I couldn't be bothered. Alright, we got some real foes are turning up again. An Impaler. Yes, stop. Shooting the prism. Damn it. All these sacks of spiders that are so useless because we're Quaz. Okay, Javelin, run back. We're not as afraid of him as most characters would be because we've got so much evasion, shield, and innate repel missiles, but he's still no joke. One more should do it. Okay, yeah, our dodging went to 18. Oh man, okay, we finished him with a freezing cloud. Let's see. Confusion on a regular turtle is, what was it? It was 50 something, 59. Yeah, it's something I should have remembered, but confusion is, or hexes in general, are really strong in shoals because most of the merfolk, oh no, don't have very good MR. They're not like the Nagas Oh yeah, okay. That was a little bit of a sneak peek at why I thought water nymphs would be really threatening. That one actually water struck us. But yeah, because the merfolk don't have very good MR, you can hex them really well in shoals. And yeah, see, I was right. I said it was going to be north of where we were standing. It's right there. Let's grab that. That's our second rune. 2 runes in 2 episode. Is this real life right now? I want to finish clearing it. We've probably fought most things in here already, so we may as well pick up our free loot. Where is the Kraken? We can probably use Fireball on him. It's 10%, it's yellow, but I think we could. But he's hiding. Glowing helmet. The loot in here is all this loot we can't use. Yeah, a plain cloak, a glowing plate armor. None of these do anything for us. Okay, that looks like that's it. There's a little bit up the top. Let's find out. Maybe there's some amazing artifactory in there. Who knows? I'm gonna say that's a negative on the artifactoring. Well, we found the Kraken. Kraken. Okay, so let's try Fireball. 10%. We want to try to hit as many of the legs as we can get, and then it's going to do the steam damage as well, so it's really effective against him. Is he dead? Not quite. Got him. Alright. Yep. Very strong spell. So there you go. It wasn't a total waste. We used the Fireball to kill that Kraken there. Kraken. I should just pick one. Kraken. There you go. So we killed the Kraken there right at the end. Hashtag worth it. I don't know. What are we doing now? I want to free those ghosts, and by free them I mean steal their loot. So it wasn't upstairs, down there. Yep, magic mapping and a heal wounds. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Especially the heal wounds is always going to be worth it. So, what do we need to do? How do we ditch these guys? We got 6 piety. We could try to fight them with a huge elemental group. Well, okay, that wasn't very huge. That's a bit better. Everyone fight. Oh, okay, never mind. He's just killing us with lightning bolt. Okay, go, elementals, go. Kill him. Let's get our regen up. Go, friends. Go. Did they kill him? No, not quite. Okay. Alright, that didn't work. That's okay. I wonder if they're just going to guard it though. So in that case, I don't want to run back up these stairs because they're probably just going to go back in. So I want to loop them around here. Run back in. Let's take this kind of slowly so we don't get too shot by lightning bolts. I want the gold too. Oh god. Okay, we've got the magic mapping. Okay, he did a mephitic cloud, we don't care about that. Oh. He's dying to our clouds? Wow, okay, he died to freezing vapors. That's quite sad. What's this one? Okay, he's got Fireball. He's also got Mephitic Cloud? They both have Mephitic Cloud? Well, maybe we can fight him. We've got full RF. So... Maybe we can fight him. Let's see how much damage Fulminant Prism does. It does a lot. Okay. Let's step in the water. He does 27 damage when he is attacking normally. Okay. And this might be... It's probably worth fireballing him as well. He is resistant to fire. Okay, maybe not. We failed an IMB at 1%. Alright, there we go. We got him in a cloud. It's a cold one, so it shouldn't kill him, but I mean, it shouldn't have killed the last one either. Alright, that's sort of all we've got. Come on, Prism. We can disintegrate, can we? 18%, not really. Alright, if we can get one more Prism, that should do it. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, ghost busting done. Interesting, I just noticed that Qaz had given us RF, I guess for the sticky flame, but we had full RF already. But thank you, Qaz. Alright, so 2 runes. Nice. So, pretty successful. Maybe we're picking up pace now. In the next one, we're going to be heading into vaults. Are we, or am I going into elf? Good question. One of the two, vaults or elf? Maybe elf. Anyway, one of the two. See you next time.